What's going on? Welcome back to episode 29 of the MVP Baseball 2005 owner mode with the Cincinnati Reds. Last episode, we started off a little slow. We lost 2 of 3 against the Phillies, but then the bats got hot. We took 2 out of 3 against the Cardinals. We won the makeup game against the Mets. Then we took another 2 out of 3 against the San Diego Padres. Now we have a long stretch of division games, starting with the Astros in Houston. Then we come back home to play the Pirates. And then we go back on the road to play in Chicago against the Cubs before going all the way to the West Coast to play the Dodgers in LA. And after that, we have a pretty long stretch of home games, starting with the Florida Marlins and then the Washington Nationals into the next month of June. But before that, let's go ahead and update the standings. Cardinals and the Cubs started off pretty hot. Cardinals are 24-11, Cubs 21-15. But then you have this group of us here in the middle, the Brewers, us and the Pirates, right around 7.5 games, and hovering around that 500 mark. Then you have the Astros, bottom of the division, 13-21. They haven't even scored 100 runs yet. Let's see if we can take advantage of that. Start off with this division series run with them. 3 games in Houston. Let's take advantage of a bad Astros team. All right, with that being said, it looks like it'll be 1-2-3 for both us and the Astros as far as starting pitchers go, so it should be quite the pitcher's duel throughout the series. We got Greinke versus Hernandez in game 1. All right, looking at the lineup, we got Felipe at 69% and then Fuentes at 67%. I'm going to go ahead and take Fuentes and put in LaRue. I will leave Felipe in there for 1 game, and I'll probably give him a rest in game 2. All right, Zach, let's continue to bring that ERA down. Jimenez, start it off. We had runners on first and second, or first and third, with 1 out. And we couldn't get it done. They start off with a single, back-to-back singles. Ooh, nice double play there. Gets out of that jam. Oh, a little too close for comfort. It's a little bit better of an inning. All right, first and third, no outs to start it off, done. Pena grounds into a double play. But they grounded a double play, so we'll take that. Bulls caught stealing and strike swinging. Whew. Nice little inning there. 2-out double. Turns into nothing. It's the 6th inning. Griffey leads off with a single. But that's all we get. They go 1-2-3. Willie Mo Pena, a 2-out RBI single. Griffey walks. Bako, 2 outs. Let's go ahead and hop in.
Baco digs into the box.
All right, Baco. Bako.
Dangerous in the batter's box.
He's dangerous.
Fact, he's dangerous in the on-deck circle. He's
Starting off with a slow curve.
13 RBIs.
99 to the left side. Oh boy.
Hits it foul.
Rolled over on that one. It's quite the speed difference.
And the delivery. And he's down on strikes.
I thought it was going to drop more. All right, Greinke, let's keep going. Oh, he gives up a 3-run shot. Oh, no. I was hoping I could make it all the way through. Man, all right, Brassard's coming in. Pinch hit for Greinke. Nothing doing. Bring in Paul. Gets a double play. Top of the 9th. Menez. A solo shot to start off the inning. Gets us back within 1. Felipe. It's out. Done. Out. Pena. Keep it going. And he strikes out looking to end the game. A bit of a pitcher's duel. Gave up some hits, but man, that 3-run shot in the 7th inning is the absolute killer. So we dropped the first one. Let's get into game 2. We got Harang versus Oswalt. I knew it was going to be a pitcher's duel coming in this, so runs are going to be at an absolute premium. Let's see if Harang can hold their lineup one more time. All right, Felipe, I'm going to go ahead and take you out. And we'll put in, all right, looking at this, Friel's batting 333 and Infante's batting 125. So we're just going to put Friel in. All right, similar ERAs for the two. Let's see if we can pull out the dub here. All right, Jimenez. Nothing doing in the top of the first for us. Double play ends the inning for them. Got a little something cooking here. Fuentes with an RBI single. Doing sack bunt. Nope. A leadoff double. Got some bases open. We'll pitch around. Pitch around again. He walks. Pitch to him. Gets out of the inning. Still 1-0. 2-out double. But we pitch around to get the out. Willie, Baco, Edwin. 1, 2, 3 for us. 1, 2, 3 for them to the 5th. 2-out single. Nothing doing. Strike out the side for Aaron there in the bottom of the 5th inning. Oh, he can't. Willie just, he's so slow. Can't score from first on a Baco double. And Edwin can't bring him in. I was for certain after that single that it was going to be a 2-run shot for them to take the lead to the 7th. Harang's up. I don't want to make the same mistake. But man, he's pitching shutout ball. We'll leave him in. And he gives up a double. I'm going to go ahead and take him out. I'll bring in Snell. Gives up a single. Gets the grounder into double play, but gives up the run. But that's the only run that gets. Tie ball game going to the 8th inning. We go 1, 2, 3. And then in the bottom of the 8th, Bagwell with a solo shot and a double play at the end of the inning. Edwin, I need ya. And he strikes out. We drop another 2-1. Absolute pitcher's duel, but the bats, after being hot at the beginning of the month, have gone ice cold. All right, let's try to avoid the sweep. We got Bong versus Pettit, a lefty-lefty matchup. All right, lineup. We'll leave it in there. See if we can get this dub. Bong, really need to bring that ERA down. All right, Jimenez, let's lead it off. And we go 1, 2, 3. They go 1, 2, 3. We get one there. Oh, I tried to pitch around. But they get one with 2 outs there. Bong with the walk. Jimenez. Felipe. Oh, and we can't score on a single. I'm going to let Dunn do it on his own. Come on, baby. An RBI single ties the game. Bong can't come around, though. Willie strikes out. And a 2-run shot in the bottom of the 3rd with 2 outs. They take a 2-run lead, get a 2-out double, a single. Fuentes strikes out. Bong, help yourself. And he strikes out. Runs again at an absolute premium. And Bong just can't go 1, 2, 3, can he? A double play wipes him away. That'll probably be Bong's last inning. All right. A double play wipes off the leadoff runner. Friel can't get anything done. We'll go Stone here. Gives up a single, and then a single to Andy Pettit, and then another single. I mean, I got to take you out, dude. Like, what are we even doing here? Bring in Merck or Snell. Gets the out, but score run, gets out of that with minimal damage. I mean, only giving up 1 with bases loaded, no outs. But we're down by 3. Felipe with a 1-out triple, then a walk. Willie. Come on, Griffey. We can't score anymore. Snell goes 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the 8th. A leadoff double. Gets him over to 3rd. He walks. Snell spot up. We'll go ahead and pinch hit and put in, LaRue's batting 391. Grounds into a double play. We get swept by a bad Astros team. 10 hits, only able to get 1 run. But the good news is our pitching has been pretty good. It's just our bats has decided to absolutely go ice cold. All right, after the game, checking the inbox, we actually have a message from Aaron Harang, and he says the mood in the locker room is very healthy at the moment. Zach Greinke has been a great influence due to his positive attitude. So that's some good news. Now I'm just realizing that it's a 4-game series against the Astros, so we haven't been swept just yet. So we have another shot to hopefully avoid that before coming home against the Pirates and then against the Cubs. We need a divisional win. We need to go above 500 in all these division games, and I thought for sure we could at least snap 2 minimum, but it looks like hopefully we can get 1 against Houston. All right, we got Ramirez against Monroe. Is it Monroe, I'm assuming? Ramirez, this is your last shot. All right, it's Paul Wilson is looking to enter the rotation. If you have a bad game, then it might be time. We had 3 strong outings from the first 3 guys here. So Ramirez, if you kind of, I don't know, might just send you down to AAA. All right, looking at the lineup, everyone's still in the 70s, so go ahead and keep it. We are now tied with the Astros at 16 and 21. All right, Jimenez, bats need to wake up. Let's set the tone. Not what I'm looking for. Still not what I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. Get out of the first inning jam, and then Willie Moe helps us out. Lead off solo shot. 2nd inning. Ramirez can't help himself. Jimenez having a tough stretch here. All right, we're starting to settle in just a little bit. I would love a couple more runs. All right, Ramirez. Lead off single, help himself. And then a 2 RBI single, or double, sorry, for Ken Griffey Jr. Willie Moe can't keep it going though. To the bottom of the 5th. Tell you what, this might be Ramirez's best outing so far. And he gets him there. 6 strong innings of no-run baseball. He has very limited stamina, so we're gonna go ahead and take him out. Brassard, you're going in. Come on, let's get on. Jimenez with a single. Felipe with a single. Adam Dunn with another RBI single. Griffey's up. He strikes out. Willie Moe can't score anymore. To the 8th. Or to the 7th inning, sorry. We're going to bring in Snell for this. Get off single, don't like that. But then goes 1, 2, 3 after that. All right, Baco. And we go 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm going to leave Snell in there. Maybe not. Oh, I hit him instead of subbing the pitcher. That's my bad. All right, Wagner. Our setup man. All right, able to get out of that one. Go ahead and pinch hit for him. Bring in Friel. He walks. And then double play. To the bottom of the 9th. Bring in our closer, Tirado. It's been a while since we've seen him. 1, 2, 3. All right, so we're able to finally squeak out a win. We went 1-3 against the Astros in the 4-game series, but we don't get swept. We stay ahead of them in the standings. It's a little bit closer than we would like it to, but we can be feeling positive about how our pitching has been throughout the series. All right, now we're back home against the Pirates. As you can see below, game impact 4 out of 5. Their batting is 29th in the league. 27th fielding, 22nd speed. I mean, we're not much better. We're 23rd hitting, 22nd fielding, 14th in speed. Their pitching is a little bit better than ours, but with the way that our pitching has been the past couple of games, let's hope that trend continues for us. Tuesday day game, we got Moss versus Van Bencher, whatever his name is. Yeah, let's get into it. Game 1, we'll keep everybody in there for now. All right, looking at the records, this is gonna be a big series. We can overtake the Pirates in the standings with probably 2 out of, well, no, we'd have to sweep them to really overtake him, I believe. All right, Moss, we're at home. Let's get it going. Not necessarily what I meant. Immediately gives up a run, 2 runs, 3 runs, 6 runs. in the top of the first before even recording an out. And there's the first out before giving up another double. And then a double to the pitcher. Oh, this is a joke. You know, I thought Ramirez was going to be the one that I had to take out of the rotation, but it would appear that it is, in fact, Moss who needs to be removed. All right, so the fourth, it's not looking good. One more base runner and you're out. There it is. Bye. Bring in Paul Wilson. And he strikes out 3 straight batters to end the inning. Paul, come on. Okay, there we go. Paul, I'm leaving you in probably for the rest of the game. There we go. He even gets a hit for me. We finally get on the board a solo shot by Willie Moe in the 7th inning. To the 8th we go. Wilson continues to bat or pitch. Lights out. Absolutely lights out. We go 1-2-3 in the bottom of the 9th. We drop game 1 after a 9 spot in the first inning. 15 hits. 13 of those hits were given up by Moss. 9 or oh my goodness, he only walked 1 guy, which is kind of crazy. I just want to look at the box score. Moss 4 innings, 13 hits, 9 runs. Wilson ended up pitching 5 innings, 2 hits, no runs, 8 strikeouts. Paul, welcome back to the rotation. All right, so kind of looking through it. If we're looking at Homer, he is 4-1 with a 1.67 ERA. I mean, I think it may be time to bring up young Homer for sure. So I am gonna bring him up into the big league club. I'm gonna send Moss down. All right, so Homer is now on the big league club. Moss is gonna go into the starting rotation. Yeah, he's in. All right, he's in the starting rotation for the bats. I'm looking at ours. We're gonna put Paul in the starting rotation. Put Homer in the bullpen. But if Ramirez struggles a little bit more, Homer may go into the rotation in Ramirez's spot. And as soon as I send him down, Moss actually sends me an email saying that he's unhappy about his playing time. So you know what, buddy? With that, Moss, if that's really how you feel, you're getting paid $1.8 million a year for 2 years. You're not worth the trouble. I'm going to go ahead and throw you onto the trading block. That's how we're going to act. You gave up a 9 spot. You haven't pitched well all year. I send you down for a rookie who is 4-1 with a 1.67 in AAA. Come on, let's be serious. The trading block, you go. That said, also, I don't pay him much, so I'll leave Choi, even though he has yet to get a hit this year, which is actually insane. It's the middle of May. That might be my worst signing of all time. All right, we're on to game 2. Got Greinke against Fogg. All right, looking at the lineup, everyone's pretty tired. But we're going to just sub out a couple of them. So Griffey and Fuentes will come out. Brastard, I'm just going to bump you down. Under Bako. And then Willie and Bako will probably get a break tomorrow. Let's see if we can keep the Pirates from going above 500. All right, Greinke. That's how we like to start, but not on offense. Oh, 1 out single. Nothing doing. 2 walks, but nothing hurting there. Thank goodness. Greinke. Jimenez, 2 out single or a walk. And a 2 out single almost brought Jimenez in. Done. Can't bring him in. They go 1, 2, 3 in the top of the 4th. We go 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the 4th. Quite the duel. Ooh. Come on, Greinke. Big spot. Huge strikeout. Ends the inning with the bases loaded. Let's take that momentum, baby. Come on. 3 straight walks. Baco's in. I got to take control. Come on, Baco. Come on, bud. Me and you. Right here. There was a perfect pitch.
That pitch, partner. No chance.
That's going to score a run.
The catch is made by the center
That
fielder.
is going to score a run. I got one. I got one.
The Reds lead 1-0.
Honestly, I wish whoever's at second, wish they would have tagged up the way that he fielded that ball. All right, come on, Brassard.
There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy.
Good eye. Oh my gosh. Drop it.
He catches it in foul territory. After 6 innings, the score is 1-0.
We got one, though. We got a lead. All right, back into the manager sim. Frankie, let's kind of keep it going. A double. I'm going to go ahead and take you out, bud. We got a base open. Might be too much pressure to put him in there. We'll go Snell. Strike out. Pitch around with the base open. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I thought for sure we were looking good. Bring Friel in. Can't get it done. All right, to the 8th inning. Bring in Stone here. Gives up a solo shot and a single. Gets the double play. Down by 2. Willie Mo Pena in the bottom of the 8th inning with 2 outs comes through, ties the ball game with the 2-run shot to the top of the 9th, baby. Come on, Stone. Come on. Gets a big strikeout there. Bottom of the 9th, Brassard up to lead off. Can't get on. Edwin. He walks. LaRue. He walks. We're going to pinch hit here. Bringing in Fonte. He's not hitting that great, but do I sack bunt to avoid the double play? I do. He gets him over. Jimenez is up. Bottom of the 9th. 2 outs. Let's see if we can get that base hit. Come on, D'Angelo. 0 for 3 with a walk. He might intentionally walk you. Yep. That's what I figured. It's all right.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Felipe,
Next up,
it's your time, baby.
2 down and a runner on first.
That was it. That was the pitch. Came back. I thought it was going to stay. Oh, that's through. That's the ball game, baby. Send it right back where it came from, baby. Yes. Let's go. Huge. Needed that. Absolutely needed it. Oh, man. Edwin comes in to score the winning run. An absolute missile right back up the middle, baby. All right, let's try to take the series. We got Harang versus Bonderman, a afternoon Thursday matchup. So with that lineup, right, Pena, I'm going to put Brassard back in. And then Baco, take you out. I'm going to put Choi in. Maybe he can actually get his first hit of the year. That said, I'm going to drop him down in the lineup just a hair. All right, that should work. Yep, looks good to me. Let's get this started. 1, 2, 3. A 2-run shot, a 2-out 2-run shot by Griffey in the first inning. That's a great way to start, especially with Harang on the bump. And Choi, can someone get that ball and he can sign it? My goodness, his first career hit as a Red. Not necessarily his first career hit, his first hit of the season. I'm excited to see what his average is now. But we can't do anything. They get 1 back in the top of the 3rd. Oh, we get out of that one, thank goodness. Hey, Choi. He just needed to start a game, apparently. He strikes out, trying to sack bunt. Strike out. And out to end the inning. It's like when Choi gets on, nothing happens, but don't worry, Brassard with a 2-run shot in the 6th. Scores Griffey. Choi finally gets out. All right, Aaron, let's try to go 1 more inning. You go 1, 2, 3. Fuentes gets on. Perfect timing. Harang. We'll pinch hit. We'll put in Friel. gets a single. Jimenez, double play. Fuentes the third. And Felipe gets out to end the inning. Let's go ahead and get our boy Homer some work. And gets the double play. You love to see it from the young buck Choi. 2 for 3 on the day. Can't get his first RBI. All right, Homer. Can you finish this one out? Gives up his first career run. Strikes out 2. All right, I tried. I was being a little greedy, but it's time for Tirado. He gives up a single and then gets the, oh man, gets the third out. Oh, a little bit tighter than we wanted it to be, but in the end, we get the dub. Probably because I was a bit greedy with Homer. And looking at Choi's average after the game, he's up to 182. All right, now we go to Chicago. Big 3-game series here. Let's get it started. All right, big series against the Cubs. Let's see if we can take down the top dog. Bong, it's your time. Looking at the lineup, Felipe is a little tired, so we're gonna put in Infante there because Edwin's looking tired too. So I'll put Friel in at third, and I'm actually going to swap Friel and Infante. All right, I mean the Cubs are starting to come back down to earth. 23-19. We're not too far behind, so the Cardinals must be kind of pulling away. All right, back on the road. Jimenez. Let's get it started. Ooh. This Cubs lineup scares me so much. Oh my God. I'm like silent because I'm just so nervous. This lineup scares the crap out of me. We get a leadoff triple and nothing doing after that. Bong goes 1-2-3. Griffey gets on to lead off the inning. Bong, help yourself. He does an RBI single. Griffey's able to score from second base. Oh, that could be a big run there. All right, we got pitches or bases open. Let's pitch around. Able to get the out, but the run scores. Back to a tie game. Willie Moe gets us the lead back. Solo shot with 2 outs in the 6th. I knew it. I'm like, as soon as a runner gets on, I just feel it in my bones that the go-ahead 2-run shot is coming. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take him out. Gave me 6 2/3 strong. Merker. He walks him, and he gets out of the inning. Oh boy, I got pinch hits. Let's see, LaRue's feeling pretty good, so we'll bring him. He strikes out. All right, to the bottom of the 8th we go. Stone goes 1-2-3. All right, top of the 9th, down by 1 run. Strike out, Willie. Griffey. We go 1-2-3. But again, the pitching has been pretty good. It's just those it's like those 2-run shots. Every time we're up by 1 and there's a runner on, you're pretty much guaranteed a 2-run shot at this point. All right, so after the game, we actually have an email from our minor league manager, Salvador Santiago, on our AAA teams. Has a lot of potential. I want to send him up to the MLB level and see how he responds. Now, he is a relief pitcher. So far, he has got a 2.92 ERA. Okay, not bad. 16 strikeouts and 24 2/3. Problem is, who would I send down? That is the main issue here. So if I go to my relief pitchers, his overall is just so low, and all these guys are pretty high. Honestly, Merker is old and upset, makes too much money. I might put him on the block, and if we're able to make a trade and get him out of here, Santiago might be someone worth, or this guy's turning it up too. Oh, he's a top prospect. All right, we got 2, looks like we have 2 relief pitchers in AAA that might be someone kind of look at. So, you know what? Go to team management, transactions, edit, trade block. All right, so we're gonna go down, and you know what? All he has done is complain since he's been here. Really, truly, that's all he's done. He's already mad. Matter of fact, it made his happiness go to neutral rather than being angry. Fine. Just tired of complainers. From now on, if you complain, you're going on the block. All right, game 2, Saturday, day game. Let's get into it. We got Ramirez, pitched well. Remember, you're fighting for your life. You got Homer in the bullpen just waiting for an opportunity. All right, looking at the lineup here. Dunn's at 78. He can probably make it to the break, so he'll be fine. Jimenez, let's get it started. Oh, gets out of the jam there. I don't like those jams. A 2-run shot by Sosa. That's all they get, but get him over to second base. A single can't score, man. Fuentes, you need to work on your speed, and then a double play ends the inning. Edwin, a 2 RBI single with 2 outs in the 4th ties it up, and now we're starting to settle in. There we go. There we go. Hey, a fielder's choice, but gets a run to the 5th inning. Stamina's so low already. Down by 1 run with a runner on. Boy, I wonder what would happen here. Gets out of the jam. A leadoff walk, a single. And with his spot up, we're going to go ahead and pinch hit. Bring in LaRue. And he walks. Jimenez, come on, baby. He strikes out. Look it. All right, I feel like I haven't put Hudson in a while. It's a good thing he didn't remind me of why that would have been the case. Tell you what, he walks 2 straight batters. We're going to go ahead and take him out. Snell gets the double play, ends the inning. He walked, but has been ejected from the game. I can only assume he got hit and tried to fight someone. So, Friel, you're coming in to play third base. All right, Fuentes. All right, Snell's up. We'll pinch hit for him. Brassard strikes out. Jimenez, a 2-out RBI single extends our lead. Can't get any more, but to the 8th inning, we'll bring in Wagner as our setup man. And he walks the first batter. Gets out of the jam there. All right, we're going to the bottom of the 9th. Bring in our closer, Tadado. Strike out. Ground out. A double. Another double. Pitch around. Gives up the 1 run, but man, makes it a lot closer than it needs to, as he tends to do, but we get the save. We take game 2. All right, let's see if we take the series against the Cubs. Paul, you're back in the rotation. This is your first start, but you got a tough task here going against Greg Maddux. All right, we have a day break, so I'm going to leave everybody in for now. Inez, let's go. Oh, and Griffey and Withamo can't do it. And then the first batter you see in your first start in a while, and you give up a solo shot. That's all you give up. But man, Paul, come on, dude. I'm not asking a lot. Maybe just a 1-2-3 inning. Mix one in. Oh, and he can't get it done now. Paul, help yourself. Can't do it. Oh, Jimenez, Felipe, done. Come on, Griffey, 2 outs. Gets a single, can't score him. Willie strikes out. Hey, there's one of those 1-2-3 innings I was talking about. I'll let you hit, and he gets a single. Can't do anything after that though. Goes 1-2-3 once again. We strike out the side. They let Maddux hit. I mean, he's kind of in a shutout, so kind of understandable. Walks Fuentes. Strikes out. Looking. A double. Gets out of that one to the top of the 9th. Man, this is an absolute pitcher's duel. I'm going to bring in Brassard. Just because if he gets on, I need that speed. Jimenez. Felipe. Strikes out looking. We drop game 3. We lose the series 2-1. But, I mean, an absolute pitcher's duel. I can't be too upset. Just the bats have been cold the past week with this long stretch of division games. We had 8 hits, just couldn't get anybody across, and they scored that 1 run the first inning. That solo shot, first batter of the game, and that ended up being the difference. So over this 4-game stretch, my goal was to be around 500. We ended up going 4-6. I think we really blew it against the Astros. If we pick up 1 or maybe even 2 of those, we're looking really good going into the end of May. Unfortunately, we just couldn't pull it off. The good news is the pitching has been pretty good. So the first 2 weeks of the month, the bats were hot, and now the pitchers are getting hot. We just need them to be hot at the same time. I think we'll be in good shape. Honestly, I think with the moves of just getting Moss out of there and see if we can make anything happen kind of on the trade block, might take a look around. The thing is, the team is so young. I want to develop the guys, but I think Homer's going to be a mainstay in the rotation, I believe, by the end of the year. So that's going to do it for this episode. A little up, a little down. 4-6 in this 10-game stretch of division games. On the bright side, the pitching is looking pretty good. We just need the bats to get hot again, and I think we can kind of make some noise in the month of June. So we'll finish off the month of May. We got this long stretch of home games, and we'll get into June. We have Merker and Moss both on the trade block. We'll see if we get any interest in those guys. I doubt it. Maybe with Moss, he's still under 30. But I doubt Merker will have any takers, so we might just have to cut him or something. But I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. With that, go Reds. I'll see you next time.